And our next guest is also from the Thousand Oaks area. Like Annie said, he is one of the most sought after spoken word artists in the country. Performing a piece especially for all the live event professionals watching, here's Steve Connell.
I'm here. I'm actually in the studio where I rehearse with my band, Kill the Poets. We're working on our new album, but I wanted to take this break to honor all the people who have been decimated by COVID and help do what I can do what we can do as artists to bring life back to the people who make their living helping us share our work with the world. This piece was created, for my team at Spoken Cinema, and whenever we're out on the road, like what's always amazed me, I get the applause. The artists on stage get the applause, and we tend to forget about all the incredible people backstage and around the stage and in the live events industry that make it all possible. So this is a piece written specifically for all of you to honor the work you do. It's our way of saying thank you, and I'm honored to be a part of Level Up. And with that, I hope you enjoy. That's the trick. There is magic going on all around you. And right now, as you watch me, you're missing it. Misdirection, they call it. You get them looking where the trick ain't. That's the trick. See, I remember watching a magician at a party, and for his final trick, he had a woman take a serial number, tear it off a dollar, and hold it up. She took the dollar from her, folded it up, told the kid beside me, grab a lemon off the bar. Any lemon. Pick a lemon. Any lemon that you want. Now come back, cut it open. And when he did, gobstoppered in the center was her dollar. And assuming he isn't a wizard, this finger snap of astonishment, fragment of God, is the result of 22 years of blood, sweat, tears. See, some miracles are hard work. And later, when I asked him how he did it, he told me, well, if I told you, there'd be no magic. I told him, stupid? It's the opposite. I mean, if you think your magic is less magical for not being magic, stop it. You've never been playing it perfect. Get what I'm saying? You've been making perfect look like you're playing. That's why I'm standing here with a dropped jaw to tell you what I love most about your trick is the trick I never saw. The nights in the room, at the club, the library, the corners, the practice, the ugly, the failure and mess that you had to fight through to get to success. See, sometimes when we see greatness, what we don't see is that what we don't see is the greatness. See, like Christmas morning, right? Like I used to think waking up with a bow on a bike was the magic. Now I know I was watching the wrong show. See, the real magic started when I stopped, because that's when my dad, tired from working all day, kissed me on the head, put me to bed, looked at my mom like, we got this, baby, says, see you later, maybe, to his pillow, took a deep breath, dragged the box down from the attic, scattered out the parts, went to his tool bench, got an Allen wrench and a flathead, and went to work. Now, while he did that, my mom clean and jerked the JCPenney toy aisle from her trunk, got out the Santa paper, started cutting like a pro, forged his signature perfect, looped the A-like ribbon, affixed the bow, scotch and scotch tape, stocking well hung, laid down as the sons got up, tried to look well rested as the sons came in, scream his name, scream, Santa came, with eyes wide, while Kaiser Soze, disguised as Santa Claus, dressed in my parents' pajamas, sat behind us on the couch. See, that's the funny thing about parents. The more you know about how their tricks are done, the more magical they become. See, this is something some people just get. We all stand on different sides of the trick, and the ones who are in on it, they understand. They understand the effort of unplanned. They get it, the look that passed between mom and dad like we did it. It's done. See, some fun doesn't come easily. As we tore greedily through boxes, that's what we didn't know, that the people behind us with tired eyes and a bag full of bows, they made the whole show. From the tree to the food to the presents, even the paper that they're wrapped in, they did it all. See, this type of magic doesn't just happen. It takes someone to do it. Someone who believes life doesn't always happen to us. Sometimes we happen to it. You ask the great magician the secret to perfection, misdirection. He will tell you quick. You get him looking where the trick ain't. That's the trick. Like live shows. See, when I do a live show, I'm in on the magic, right? When I do a show, the lights go low, the monitors glow, pin spot to center. I'm in the wings. Go, then I go on it black, walk swift to the spot where the spot hits my head, cocks a bit, drop hot spit, at Steve Connell, hashtag rock this. But if you only watch the show, half the show got missed. What happens off stage is what I wish could be spotlit, like a spotlight rehung on a catwalk grid that shines on the booth where the tech ops sit. Backstage, the roadies make faces while unpacking road cases. SM calls places while somebody paces. Something wrong with the mic. Uh-oh, the sound tech races off to the wings where he sings under his breath. Battery switch, sound check. Test, test, whispers, you got this, go rock this, and all of this happens while nobody watches. That's why for me, after every event, when the magic is spent, I'm talking bar mitzvah, bar, concert, conference, stadium, club, hall, 10. If I see any of the magicians that pull off that event, the second I see them, I went straight up to them to ask them to tell me the secrets of all of their shows. And most of them, when I ask, say, no. They keep quiet, right? Like, y'all don't want me to know how you do it. Like, if I know how you pulled it off, I'll be less amazed by it. Stupid. It's the opposite. I'm here to grab your collar and pop it. Say, if you ever think your magic is less magic for not being magic, stop it. You never been playing it perfect. Get what I'm saying? You've been making perfect look like you playing. Stop playing. I'm here with a drop jaw to tell you in awe that what I love most about the trick is the trick I never saw. The sleepless nights. Emails to write, jumping on the phone to tell your children good night, jumping in the cab, jump on a plane to catch a cross-country flight, 10 p.m. check-in, lobby call, 5, somewhere between that, the show trucks arrive. Now you just got to survive until the show goes live. Run, cables, hang, lights, move, tables, wipe, set, mic check, 1, 2, light tech, run through, 30 minutes to doors, battery check, not done, you pour 5 shots of Casamigos where it's set pre-show. The preferred alcohol of each band is just something you know who needs Perrier chilled, water, warm, tea, fresh brewed. See, you live in a suitcase, maintain a good mood on hotel food, something not easy unless you love what you do. Your best friends are cigarette, coffee, airport bar, Red Bull, Monster, crew meal, call sheet, swag bag from the sponsor, rap, strike, after party, can't stay too long there, the car comes at dawn, sir, but first a restaurant where you thank the directors, thank the designers, thank the crew, then thank God that you have a non-stop flight so you could sleep before the next job. Just like your parents on Christmas nights, man, it's odd how doing the magic right means nobody applauds. So, next time you're at a live venue, at the end of each act, they'll finish, you'll clap. But if you want to see the real magic, look around or look back. Find somebody with a backstage lanyard wearing a headset and robe, scotch tape, pocket full of lemons, and a bag full of bows, trying desperately to hear the directors go over the din of the clapping, because see, he knows there's more show, and this magic doesn't just happen. Turning life into art takes vision, heart, someone mad enough to do it, someone who knows sometimes life happens to us, sometimes we happen to it. You find anyone who works in live events, and you ask them, how did you do it? And they will tell you quick, oh, I get them looking where the trick ain't. That's the trick.